Olá amigos, daqui para o mundo hilário com vocês. Sejam bem-vindos à série do Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, o canal é PlayRoom. São os novos subscritores, toca a carregar aí no botãozinho de subscrever, ok? E aí no sino para ativar as notificações sempre que lançarmos um novo vídeo. Portanto, vamos continuar o nosso jogo, pessoal. Portanto, temos aqui uma cutscenezinha a dizer o que aconteceu, a Ciri desmaiou, o barão ajudou-a, não é? Portanto, nós já nos despedimos de Triss, ok? Que nos disse que não temos nada já a ver um com o outro. A oportunidade dele já passou. O Geralt, nós também podíamos ter nos declarado, ok? Mas eu acho que o Geralt gosta mais da Yennefer. Não sei porquê. Eles já tiveram uma oportunidade no The Witcher 2, a Triss e o Geralt. Portanto, nós já reparamos os nossos itens, se não me engano, não é? Vamos só aqui confirmar. Não, a espada ainda está a 78%. Eu penso que eu não a tinha reparado. Ou seja, quando eu reparei ainda não... Esta espada não estava equipada. Mas nós vamos agora aqui reparar, exatamente. Exatamente, portanto não há nenhum item para reparar agora. Edição de itens. Estas armaduras são boas. Mas estão fora do nosso nível, amigos. Estão fora do nosso nível, não vale a pena sequer a gente as construir porque até chegamos a estes níveis. Não é? Ainda vai demorar um bocadinho.
So long.
Vamos lá escolher a missão. Primeiro passo. Okay. Peça é o ideal. Vamos fazer esta aqui. Descobrir se a Ciri está em Novigrado. Vamos lá. Chamar aqui o nosso amigo. Pensei que isto fosse já ali, mas não. Portanto. Vamos ver ali a placa de viagem rápida, ok? Que é para irmos ao local desta missão. Portanto, deixar aqui assim. Aqui está. Podemos cadar um bocadinho. Isto fica aqui. Mesmo ao pé desta placazinha. Ok. Ok, amigos. Portanto, deixem o vosso apoio, ok? Deixem aquele like que nós gostamos. Isso ajuda imenso o nosso canal e aqui os vídeos. Ok, pessoal? Comentem aí também se curtem o The Witcher, se não curtem. Que outro jogo é que vocês gostavam que nós fizéssemos. Deixem aí nos comentários. Comentem coisas connosco, pessoal. Portanto, vamos lá falar com a Priscila. Ok.
Ah! Oh!
Quando estes gajos já não nos atacam. Mas estes aqui atacam, mas não atacam. Vamos passar por uns gajos que não nos atacaram. Estes aqui acharam por bem atacar-nos. Ok, está certo. Olha esta tuga desta vez.
What is it?
Este gajo está sempre aqui a seguir um gajo, mano. Não sei porquê. Isto traz água no bico, pessoal.
Me? More I drink, the clearer I think.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Oh, Nossa Senhora.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Eu não queria jogar isso.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Parece que é lá em cima, não é?
Got so fucked up once, blood came out of
Vamos
here.
dirigir aqui. O Priscila deve estar aqui, acho eu. Não é?
Hey,
Parece que sim. Parece que sim. Como é que faz? Como é que eu não ligo?
people.
Ah, deve estar aqui. É isso? Ah, estão a usar comigo? Ok, pá.
I think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Peço desculpa, pessoal.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the
Pois.
mummers, how'd they meet?
Exato.
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Pois.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Ok.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Ok.
All right.
Bora.
Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Okay.
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Pode ser, André.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Sentas-te aí canto que és
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Uish.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Matar a fera mais temível de tudo, minha espada corta. Quem sabe ele se esconde entre os convidados temeroso. Parece que o coração dos homens pode até por monstros nutrir amor. Mas um coração vil como o que este vilão tem. Não é monstro quem pode mudar de forma, afinal.
Oh, how dare you!
Arr! És algum pirata ou quê?
I need that
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer.
Oi? Trancado. Pois, preciso de ajuda da chave. Pensavas que isto era o quê? Vamos lá, pessoal. Vamos lá então levar a peça à madame não sei de onde.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Irina Renard, assim aqui. Oi? Estava ali.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
Vendedor de
This
ingressos.
is where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
Pois.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Temos que gastar aqui dinheirinho, né?
You're a scamp. Well,
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick stalker. All's in order. Hey! I've heard of you.
murderous venom heated.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Ui, ui. Vamos para o meu quarto já. Amigos, isto é mesmo à descaradice.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
É à descaradice.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Ui.
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Uma peça.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play?
Pois.
And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Pois.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Ok. Então e agora para beber a peça?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Toca a pilhar tudo, né, pessoal?
Ah, there you are.
Thanks for helping. I'll come
Não era
back
isto que eu
once
queria
I've found
fazer,
some
mas
ushers.
ok.
See you then.
Pronto, vamos-nos lá embora. Então, é por aqui. Será que vamos conseguir? Eu no Porto, não é que ele disse para irmos? Então, o que é que se
What
passa aqui?
happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Então,
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans.
the
It's
hooligans.
not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Muito bom.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Pois.
I'm not going anywhere, but you are. If not, I'll carry you out right after I knock you unconscious.
You threatening me? Me? Know who I am? You're Mundo Pharaoh.
Quer lá saber quem é que tu és, pá.
Never heard of you.
Breed of continental rats. Oi, mates! Come here! This pipsqueak's looking to get his gob walloped. Attack!
Oh, então!
Shit.
Olha, pronto. Foda-se. Jesus, meu. Então, mas tu não sacas a espada? Olha, amigos, vamos aqui uma surra mesmo das grandes. Bem, vamos lá ao segundo
Sorry,
round.
mate. Gotta fill your horn out.
Ok,
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad.
ok.
How's that?
Já fizemos isto.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls.
Bora.
Smell a card. That's
Pronto.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great phrase, Tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere.
Bora, rua.
Not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Greetings.
Que abrões do caralho, pá. Que puta deve ser. Foda-se.
Fuck yourself.
Levavas uma surra.
Thanks so much.
Pronto.
We could not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Ok, pessoal, mais uma missãozinha. É. Isto agora é o quê? Estes coraçõezinhos.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
É? Olá.
What'll it be? Same as last time.
Take care now.
Epa! É, amigos.
Looking for something unusual?
Ui. Jesus, vamos mas é embora que isto... Estão-te aqui a desviar para o mau caminho, ó Geralt. É? Foda-se. Estão-te a desviar para o mau caminho, olha lá. Portanto, isto é para aqui, né? Estamos quase a chegar, pessoal. Vamos lá ver.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Olha, então, mas quem é que está... Não era essa a missão que eu queria. Está tudo no Google.
I'll make you weak, fool.
Oh, então... Não era essa a missão, pessoal.
Bill, save me. I'm dying. Poverty. Give us a crown.
Vai-te catar, pá. Então...
Faster.
Se tu fosses catar... Olha, olha, então. Seguimos por aqui. Ok. Então. Vem aqui. Estava a ver ali o símbolo daquela peça. Podemos afiar as armas. Mas pronto, também não faz mal. Docas de 9 graus, ok. Vamos lá ativar aqui o treino da viagem. Oh Geralt, tu és um grande maluco. Para aí está, pessoal.
Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed, veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
Tell me yes.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Mex.
Isso vai ser difícil.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Não sei.
Finish him! Got something special lined up.
Foda-se.
Oh, well, how like it. You can see it in his smile. We've time for a little rest. Then we'll guard whatever it is you want. Don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts. And we'll keep that coin, right, Al?
Pronto, perdemos o dinheiro e levamos uma suba. Ok. Foda-se. Porcaria do cavalo, pá. Então.
Let's go.
E grande surra que apanhámos, amigos. Foda-se. É difícil estar contra dois gajos de punho. É difícil. Depois ele não rebola ainda por cima. Se ele ainda se esquivasse, ia rebolar e tal. Mas o gajo não faz isso. Infelizmente. Acho que não faz mal.
Smart jacket.
Anda lá, Geralt, foda-se, por amor da santa, meu. Portanto, aqui.
Got pissed off a racehorse.
Aqui é um herbalista, é isso? Aqui é um herbalista. Será? É um herbalista? O que será que é aqui, amigos? Faço puta ideia. Não. Aqui não era balista, tu é que estás a inventar isso. Estás a inventar como gente grande, né? Okay. Olha, agora também é que a fizeste bonito. Oh puta que te pariu. Foda-se.
Well, well, another freak.
Oh, que eu te spava-te já a cabeça. Spava-te já a cabeça. Estás-te a passar. Estás aqui a brincar com o fogo, andas. Contratar os trovadores, não é? Como caralho os trovadores? Oi? Oi? Está, pessoal.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Os trovadores.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Pronto.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Pois. Isso nós sabemos. Isso nós sabemos, ó Geralt.
I dare you to say it again. I didn't say nothing. You're an amateur.
Então.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Pronto.
Get out of here.
Tá a puta armada já.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Então, já chega? Já? A sério?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Pronto. Agora vamos lá então falar com a Irina para começar a porcaria da peça. Já estou a ficar farto disto da peça, pessoal. Vamos lá. Vamos lá, pessoal. Para ver se finalizamos esta porcaria desta missão. E se o Dudu aparece ou não. Vamos lá descobrir. Isso é o que nós queremos. E se a peça for um sucesso, ele aparecerá de certeza.
Move it! Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage. And you belong in a sty, swine. Garage!
Portanto, vamos ir aqui ao quarto da dama.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
A storm, damn it.
Irina, toca a começar a merda da peça,
Ah,
vai.
there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect.
Pois.
After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
Pois. Também não deixo de ter razão.
You must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Minha nossa.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Minha nossa, veio gozar connosco. Oh, pessoal.
Ladies and
Ui, que isto
gentlemen,
vai ser bonito.
most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We
Vai
have
ser
for you
bonito.
a tale moving and heartbreaking.
O Geralt, doutor.
Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Vamos lá então, pessoal. Ui, um gatito. Ato 1. Então.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
E agora? Isto vai ter que... Vamos ter que escolher umas falas, de certeza.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Uma dica aqui para o Dudu.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd kiss, deceitful like liars. Tonight shall it end.
Estás com uma besana do
Be my
caralho.
wife. That's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ui.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Portanto, estás aí algures.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Estou a gostar desta peça, amigos.
Hear the princess's command. Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
És tu, Dudu. Já te cataram. Já te caçaram.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell!
Pronto.
In the name of the church!
Onde é que estão os gajos que defendem?
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Ora.
Rumble time! Stop walking into his soul!
Too late to slow down.
Right, lads. Fun's over. Back to your places.
Yes, o caralho, amigos. Partimos aqui tudo. Só tem sanduíche e pernas de galinha. What the fuck? O que é isto, meu? Oh, minha nossa.
Let us live, eh?
Nowadays, one note,
Get
one
off,
word's
pal.
enough to send you to the stake.
Portanto, destruímos os gajos. Agora aqui está o do...
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the mummers? Contact them.
Exatamente.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
Então, alguma coisa aqui estranha.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
Não sabemos
We
nada
were in
disso.
the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
Perdão, pessoal.
And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Vamos.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Isto está, pessoal. Mais uma missão concluída. 2 pontos de experiência, boa. Ok. Portanto, mais dinheirinho. Mais dinheirinho. Então. Portanto, completamos a missão. Uma nova missão, ok. Ok, pessoal. É isto. Vamos ficar por aqui neste episódio, que já está muito longo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, ok? Eu gostei imenso. O Geralt como ator, isto é impressionante. Espero que vocês se tenham divertido e que nos apoiem deixando aí o vosso like, ok, pessoal? Até ao próximo episódio. Fui, muito obrigado.